Hi, my name's Struan. I work for Terrestrial Rivers Trust, and you join me in the banks of the Water of Girvan. This is part of the site for our nature restoration funded project, which is titled Greening the Banks of the Water of Girvan. And this is a project which has been inspired by work that took place in 2016 that the Trust undertook alongside the Angling Club and a raft of volunteers. And what we're looking at across here is the result of that work 6-7 years on. Forest of willow, other tree species, and we'll show you some comparisons between what it started off life looking like and where it is now. And I don't think there'll be many people who would argue that this is a fantastic habitat that is providing a variety of benefits to a variety of different animal species and types. So for us, it's not just about impacting the water environment and improving things for fish. That's a huge driver for us, but there are bigger wins to be had, and by improving water quality we improve habitat for fish, for invertebrates, and those things underpin all of the bird life, all of the mammalian life that you'll find on a river system. So this here is an interesting section. What you can see behind me is the fence hanging in mid-air. Now that once was in that bank there. The river's eating into it, and that's primarily because this river was straightened in the past. Put some drone footage up over this. Massive straightening works, massive embankments built, levees to prevent the valuable agricultural land surrounding it, afforded it protection, stop it flooding. What it is the river trying to renaturalise itself and find its get back to being a natural system. It wants to wiggle. That's how rivers dissipate energy. It's how they're meant to function. What man has done over the course of many generations is straightened these rivers, is tightened the banks up so that they can't burst out. And when these structures aren't maintained, this is the type of thing that happens. What we're looking to do is, because we're in a bit of a catch-22, we would really like just to leave this, let the river break its banks, flood out into the fields. That's not going to find favour of landowners, and salmon and sea trout are in such dire straits right now. We really need to be making a difference to the habitats. And if we're sitting back and watching hundreds, thousands of tonnes of soil go down rivers each year without trying to do something to aid that, then we're probably not doing the river system a benefit there. So what we'll do is tackle this with some green engineering. Getting willows established and growing on these banks, taking the sheerness out of this bank by reprofiling it like you've probably seen us do many times before. That will just make this whole thing more stable. If it's more stable, we'll have less erosion. Less erosion means less silt, sand, sediments going into the river. That's a good thing. We're getting well underway with the fencing. Fencing's been done in phases just to coincide with the silage being taken off. We now have some fencing in place. This is going to help protect the trees that we'll plant come this winter. Start to bring some more shade and stability to these river banks. So, as you can see, there's odd trees, but largely lacking that riparian cover.